This is Ben with Cholinergic and in this video I'm going to show you some slides of pictures during Hive's reaction, and these pictures were taken by me for many years. They've been on my website for many years, and you can find other pictures online if you go like Google search or something, but I just kind of want to show you and talk about what each type of hives looks like. And what I'll do is I'll just kind of describe some of the characteristics that you'll see in these slides now, and then at the end of the video I'll have the actual slides up so that you can see what this reaction looks like and what the different things are, and I'll try to have captions on the pictures so that you can correlate that with what I say here. The first thing that you'll notice is that you get pinpoint hives on your skin, and these hives are usually relatively small. They range from, like, if you took a pin, I say about 1/16 of an inch. I use inches here. I know some people use other metric measurements, but if you took an ink pen and just kind of did it on your skin like that, about the size of a goosebump, but if you went like that, they're usually that small on me. And again, if you look at the cover of my book, if you go to Amazon.com and look at the big image of it, you'll see what the hives look like. But or in this slide, I'll have it too. But what they can range from that to maybe about the size of a pencil eraser. In some people, they can be a little larger, but they don't. This type of hive doesn't seem to be very large. There are other types of hives out there where you can get really large hives. There's one type where the hives can kind of form and then coalesce into one large raised hive area. That's not quite as common in people who only have cholinergic urticaria, but you may have cholinergic urticaria and another hives type that can coalesce into that. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. So what you look at in one of the pictures is the pinpoint hives, and that usually forms towards the end of the reaction from when I had it. And how it would work, when the reaction would start, I would get red skin and it would start itching and prickling, and that red skin is called flushing. You'll see in one picture that my skin just kind of looks red and blotchy. So I kind of get flushing and redness, and then as the reaction progressed, if I didn't cool myself down, I would start to develop those small pinpoint hives on me. Another thing that you see in the picture, you probably won't see it really well, it was much more visible in person, but scratch marks on you, on my skin. And what happens is whenever you're having this reaction, you know, your body is just really hypersensitive, your skin's hypersensitive, and when you scratch, it can leave little scratch marks or wheels anywhere you scratch where they slightly raise up, they look red, and it's just a lot more visible and dramatic. And sometimes I would, you know, be having a fit and just scratching myself like crazy. My skin would be blood red with these vivid scratch marks all over me, and then dots of hives all over me. And of course, after about 15 or 20 minutes, when the reaction would go away and I kind of calmed down, you wouldn't even know that anything ever happened to me. So you'll see in this picture flushing on the chest, or yeah, flushing on my chest, I believe it is. You'll see some wheels and scratch marks, and you'll see some pinpoint hives. And that was the basic signs that you would see on me, just flushing, wheels, and pinpoint hives. Other people can sometimes experience no hives at all with this condition. Sometimes people won't experience flushing that much. I've seen a lot of people, pictures on the internet where they'll get really vivid hives, and they're kind of flesh colored, and I don't really see a lot of redness on their skin. So it does present differently in different people. That's just something to keep in mind. So now you can look at the pictures. So thanks so much for watching this video.